Hi, welcome to English 114 Online. This week we're going to be introducing short reports. And the short reports that we're going to be doing this week will involve progress reports for a grade. And I'm also going to introduce to you your proposal report, which will be a little more involved than some of the other short reports that we have to do. So don't panic when you see the content of the progress report and the proposal report, because you only have to do the progress report. Let me just tell you what the proposal is, what the assignment is, and then you can worry about the totality of it later, because it's going to come in pieces. So the first thing that the proposal is, choose something in your workplace that is a problem that you think you have a solution for, and it would be best to direct it to changing furnishings for a room, redesigning the layout of something at the office, buying some special equipment that is needed, lab equipment or office equipment or software, or it could be hiring someone for a new position. It could be anything that would improve the workplace. Now, some of you have a situation in mind already that you could mention, but what if you're not currently working, if you're a full-time student, or you're between jobs or whatever? You can look at a problem that you see in another business and just pretend that you're working for that business, and do the memo as if you're really an employee there and you do have a legitimate solution for a problem. Or you can completely fictionalize the whole thing, make up the name of a company, make up the problem, make up the solution. You'll still have to do some research. And the whole point of the assignment is to teach you how to write a proposal, more so than having you write a proposal and actually submit it to your boss or whatever. So be thinking of what you think is a problem in your business or in some other business, and what would be a good solution for it. Your ideas are what is due first. So let me get my sheet here. October 23rd, the proposal ideas will be due. So you have from now until October 23rd to think of some ideas that might work, and then to post those ideas in a forum that will be due October the 23rd. The next deadline would be October 30th, when your proposal outline will be due, and so you'll have another week to put it in an outline form, so that you can decide what is going to go under each heading and what graphics you're going to add to the report and that sort of thing. And then your written proposal is not due until December 4th. And so we're going to also ask you to do an online presentation of your proposal in a forum, and that will be due December 4th too. So those are really the same proposal. It's just that one will be a video or PowerPoint presentation, and one will be the actual written report. They're both due December 4th. So be thinking about this. I've included the assignment on this week's tab. So go ahead and read the assignment. Look at the sample that I've included with the assignment, and be thinking about what you would like to do. But it's not due right away. What is due this week is the progress report. Reports really have different levels based on what kind of information they share. So a level 1 report would be something like a progress report, where you just give information in the report. And a progress report does exactly what it says. It gives your reader an idea of what is proposed, what progress you're making on a project that you're working on. And so it's going to include an introductory summary, as we have been using, and you're going to have your purpose statement in the introductory summary, and it's also going to tell what work has already been completed, what work is in progress, and what work is yet to be completed. And in order to do that, you'll just list the activities. I suggest using dates, specific dates for those items, so that somebody can truly see what progress is being made on the project. I used to work in a law office, as I have shared with you before, and I was in charge of the real estate sales or the closings in the office. And so we did a lot of those, and it was a busy job. And so I was constantly being asked by my boss, how are we looking? And that's exactly what he was asking for, an oral progress report. But you're going to actually write the progress report out in a memo format. The problem that you're going to be doing is in chapter 10, page 356, number 3. And I'm going to read that to you. You can read it for yourself, but I'm just going to read it to you so you'll know exactly what we're doing this week. As the medical staff administrative assistant at a hospital, write a progress report to the director of the hospital outlining the current status of the annual reappointment of committees. Use the following facts to write the report. So you have a fictional scenario here provided for you. Of course, you would use your name in the from and make up a name for the to. Here are the facts that that number 3 includes. A total of 10 committees must be staffed. The chief of staff has telephoned each person selected to chair a committee, and you have sent each of them a follow-up email of thanks from the chief. You have written emails to all physicians who are currently on committees but are not being reappointed, informing them of the fact. You have written emails to all physicians being asked to serve on committees. You expect to receive email replies from those physicians declining the appointment by the 15th of the following month. So you could use November 15th as your date for that. And once committee assignments have been completed, you will create the membership lists of all committees and email them to the complete medical staff. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell the director of the hospital exactly what has already been done, and you can make up dates for those, what is in progress, what you're doing right now, and what is remaining to be done. And I think you can figure it out. Use your critical thinking skills, and I think you'll figure out which one of those details belong in that report. The other thing is you'll need a conclusion, and your conclusion could be just contact me if you have any further questions. It can be something really short and simple. Now, you can also make up other details to put in the report if you want to. But again, this assignment is to teach you how to write a progress report. So we definitely want to use the introductory summary, the purpose of the report, the work completed, the work in progress, the work remaining, and then your conclusion. So all of this is in the assignment, and you can, I'll include a sample progress report so you can see what it looks like. It's also in your book. Let's see, page 340 to 341, figure 10.1 and 10.2 show progress reports, but I want you to do yours in a memo format, and I believe that is in a letter format. So I don't think this is a difficult assignment. Do complete this one for a grade, and do begin to think about your proposal and what you're going to include on that. If you have any questions, contact me and let me know, and I'll be glad to help you. And if you have any questions about the proposal, also contact me and let me know, and I'll be glad to help. So I'll see you next week.